We said goodbye to the Abacos this morning and we're sailing 50 nautical miles to Eleuthera. We didn't get to see everything we wanted to in the Abacos, and yesterday we ended up staying in Little Harbour a day extra. We'll catch you guys up on why we were there a little longer a bit later. But we're excited to be headed to Eleuthera. We've heard it's an absolutely beautiful island. We're looking forward to exploring. We've got a bit tricky conditions today because we're heading south. The wind is coming from the southeast, and so we're sailing upwind. The winds are about 12 to 14 knots. We're making about 6.5 knots. And we're sailing at an apparent wind angle of about 33, 35 degrees. Overall, conditions are beautiful, and we've got our fishing line out for the first time. So fingers crossed we catch something. How's it going, Bob?
We just made the last tack. The wind is right on the nose, so we had to start the engine, and we're going about 5.6 knots, but we only have about 10 miles to go, and we're gonna be there shortly.
Nice. How was the trip overall?
The trip was nice. We sailed quite a bit. There was all upwind sailing, big waves. We have about, I want to say, 4 or 5 footers. As you can see, it's pretty choppy, but you know, it is what it is when you sail upwind.
Yeah. The apparent wind ended up getting to like 24 knots.
We're up to 23 knots of apparent wind, so we had to drop a little bit of mainsail, take a reef. That helped the boat quite a bit to stay more balanced.
Any fish?
No fish. Fish eludes us.
Just the sargassum fish.
Just the sargassum fish. I think it's edible. I think I'm gonna start eating it.
Are you gonna cook it?
I don't know, I have to find the recipe for it. I mean, just make a salad probably.
Yeah.
This night will be okay. Waking up to another day.
We are almost at Eleuthera, but actually we are going to Spanish Wells, which is on another smaller island right next to Eleuthera. I think it's called St. George's Key. We have to navigate kind of a narrow channel to get between the islands and actually into Spanish Wells. So it looks pretty clearly marked, but we'll see how this goes.
If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.
We made it to Eleuthera. We anchored here right outside of Spanish Wells. We saw some boats here and this anchorage by a beach, and we thought that this would be a safe spot to go. So we're just a dinghy ride from the town. We like to let the boat get settled right after we anchor, so we just stay on board and wait to see how it swings and reacts with the wind and the current and in proximity to the other boats. So we're gonna hang out here for a bit and then maybe go to shore.
A huge thank you to our patrons. We are so grateful for your support. If you'd like real-time updates and additional content, consider joining the Harbors Unknown community on Patreon.
Welcome to another beautiful day at Harbors Unknown aboard Wanderlust.
We have been anchored at Spanish Wells, a cute town on an island right next to Eleuthera. We've been doing some work, and so today we're going to go for a little bit of an explore. There's a hike to some caves and a blue hole. We have yet to see a blue hole here in the Bahamas, even last year when we came. So I think we are set out for a great day.
We ended up bringing the dinghy over to Spanish Wells because there was nowhere to tie the dinghy up over on the shore of Eleuthera. So we're gonna take the ferry over, and I think that'll work out well. Oh wow, there's like, I don't know, 20, 30 goats over here. Oh. Hi guys.
Hi.
Yoda. Yeah. He's looking at Yoda. We're on the right track. What you got there?
Sapodilla.
Is it a sapodilla?
Yeah, mamey, sapodilla, same thing. Okay.
Yep. We used to have a sapodilla tree, right?
Yeah, wanna try it?
Yes, I'm very excited. Ooh, it's nice and ripe. Oh yeah, that's a sapodilla. Oh my God, it's delicious. It tastes like pear that's been roasted in the oven with brown sugar. They are so sweet. And there are tons of trees along the street here. This tree doesn't have very many. This is another tree with the same fruit. Oh, there's one.
Hard.
Oh, not ripe.
More right.
Boo. Is that one good?
Pretty good, just a little bruised on the side, but we'll just... See?
All right, we found the sign for the blue hole.
Well, you can dive out. How do you come? Oh, there's a rope.
Oh boy. I don't know if I'm that adventurous, are you?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I can come up.
Oh my God. I'm such a chicken.
Blue holes were formed during the Ice Age when sea levels were approximately 100 meters lower than present day. Rain, chemical weathering, and glacial runoff dissolved the limestone ground, forming sinkholes with massive caverns below.
Salty. Is it nice?
The beautiful blue color is caused by the high transparency of water and bright white calcium carbonate rocks and sand. Blue light is the most enduring part of the spectrum. Other parts of the spectrum, red, yellow, and finally green, are absorbed during their path through water, but blue light manages to reach the white sand and return upon reflection.
So, how was the jump?
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too hard down. Water was salty up my nose.
Okay. Was it cold?
Cool. It wasn't super cold.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Good. I have a little bit of a fear of heights, so I let Fabio take on this adventure alone.
Yeah.
And next up, we found Preacher's Cave. Almost. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Preacher's Cave is perhaps most noted as a place of refuge for the first English settlers in the Bahamas. Known as the Eleutheran Adventurers, this group sailed from Bermuda in 1648 in search of religious freedom. After shipwrecking on nearby Devil's Backbone Reef, they found shelter and held sermons in this cave. They named the island after the Greek word Eleuthera, meaning freedom, and began a new life in the Bahamas.
Wow.
Tons of mosquitoes. Yeah, that's what I saw from the other side. I didn't even realize this was over here. Dog, look here. Oh. There's another little. Yeah, there's all little holes. There's a rope here. People must climb in and out. Yeah.
A quick walk took us to the Atlantic side of the island.
Oh wow, look at the boat there.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
And the sail. They're like bolts.
Yeah, seriously. I think this is that Devil's Backbone passage.
Devil's Backbone is where the ship of the Eleutheran Adventurers wrecked and where the remains of 6 other vessels lie. The shallow and jagged edge reef has claimed more vessels than any other reef in the Bahamas. Join us next week as we deviate from our original plan to continue south and sail to the undeveloped, pristine Berry Islands. Many vessels avoid the shallow waters surrounding these islands, but with our shallow draft, we are able to enjoy our own private oasis of white sand beaches and crystal clear water. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to give the video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.